One of the most difficult things when you are starting out on a new creative endeavor is that it's not going to look in the beginning the way that you're envisioning it in your head. And if you are very self-critical, it becomes very difficult to continue to execute. It becomes difficult to not get discouraged by the way that it appears in the beginning. My challenge to you is that if you haven't had a lot of positive reinforcement or a lot of encouragement in general, where you struggle to, love yourself, where you struggle to see anything good in something that's not perfect, my challenge to you is to look for ways to affirm yourself, to affirm the vision, to give it grace so it has room to grow. You can't expect, a baby to run a marathon. Like, at the beginning of whatever thing that you are birthing into creation, it requires a lot of love, a lot of nurturing. It takes a lot from you before it gives anything to you. And so you're in a phase where you have to nurture the little seedling. You're in a phase where you have to feed the baby. You have to allow for the project, the proverbial project or proverbial baby, to be heavily reliant on your input, on your effort before you yield anything in return. And I would encourage you to give yourself grace in that time, because although you're envisioning a fully fledged, beautiful outcome or result, what actually needs to happen in the beginning is that you need to build a level of resilience. You need to build the character and capacity for effort. And so you're not gonna get results immediately. Instead, you're gonna become or build the kind of character that can sustain the outcome, that can sustain the quote-unquote results. And so the more you take your attention off of the desired outcome and love or pour love into the current state, the seedling that you have in your hands, the more you nurture that soil, the more you speak life into it, the more it'll actually get the strength to grow. And so stop putting so much pressure on yourself, stop being so self-critical. It's time for you to encourage yourself instead. If you haven't had a lot of that from other people, it's time for you to build your own self-allyship, your own resilience, and to build courage through encouragement, aka love on yourself until something comes from it. Okay, love on the project, the creative project, until you see, not even until you see, love on yourself for the sake of loving yourself. Okay, you don't necessarily need to pour love onto yourself for a specific outcome. You making an effort is its own reward. You beginning the work is its own reward that is worthy of being praised and acknowledged. Okay, stop waiting for perfection to acknowledge yourself. Stop waiting for a wonderful outcome for you to begin showing yourself love. You deserve more than that. Okay, stop waiting for the outcome. You can love yourself now. You can love the work as it begins. But yeah, either way, even if maybe that you find that a little bit difficult at first, just know you're worth it, and keep going anyway. If if you struggle to speak love, to speak life, you can still go ahead and do it anyway. It's worth it. You're worth it. And I am sending you so much love. Okay, bye.